Hello and welcome to another Printed Encounter Painting Club reveal and review. This time the subject model is going to be Modular Droids. Now this is actually a request that was made by the chosen submission from the previous Print and Paint Club. They requested that I make a droid reminiscent of a pit droid from Star Wars with a blaster, right? And instead of making just a single posed model, I thought I'd make a little modular kit. And that sort of sparked the idea for the subject for this painting club, which is going to be a little bit different this time around. So the idea is that you'd make a submission using any parts from this kit, and in your request or the description of your submission, you can request that I create a part for the kit. So, you know, this could be anything from like a chainsaw arm or, you know, legs with springs in them or whatever you can think of to replace like one of these parts. So I want to make them all fully modular and work, interchangeably. So you can suggest ideas for, you know, different arms, bodies, heads, weapons, equipment, legs, anything like that. And so the idea is that I'm rewarding all participants this time instead of just picking a single winner, hopefully to sort of get you guys more excited to participate. I do want this to be more of that club feeling, so it didn't really seem right to sort of pick a winner, I guess. Maybe that was kind of wrong of me from the start. Although I do want to reward effort, right? So this time around, I'm going to give something to the person that, you know, impresses me the most at the end of the deadline, and I'll reach out to the person that I was most impressed by and give them a private commission, right? So I'll make what you ask of me. So yeah, a little bit different, but hopefully you like the idea. Let me know. If this goes well, I'm thinking this could be sort of a theme for how I run this thing, like modular kits that grow, or, you know, in some fashion, people that submit to a particular object in some way influence how that object improves in a way, right? By growing or adding more parts, or I don't know. I'm just we're trying new things here, but hopefully you like the idea. Let me know what you think. And on to the review portion from the previous Print and Paint Club, which was the Fishman mini bust. 2 submissions this time around. I understand life gets in the way. Even I was planning on submitting something for this, but I just didn't get around to it. I did get as far as priming my model, but that's about it. And so I totally get people, those of you that were planning on not submitting, but that's okay. Oh yeah, by the way, the Modular Droid, the deadline for this one is end of September, so 2 months to submit something and expand the set if you're interested. So yeah, look forward to seeing that. And oh yeah, back to the review. Sorry, a little bit scattered here. Since there was only 2 of you, aka I Paint Small Things here, and Steven again. Steven, by the way, #1 most consistent paint club entrant ever since the first one. But this was before I Paint Small Things time. So they were neck and neck, because since he started, they've been submitting, and since Steven started, pretty much every single one, I think. And this is last minute too, 31st of July. But anyway, I'd like to reward both of you, and I'll be making both of your requests. So I Paint Small Things requests I make a bile worm from Stargrave. Relatively simple, so I don't think that would take too much time. Just a worm. And Steven would like an occult rabbit. Now this is the second time you've asked for some rabbit folk, so... And, you know, I've personally been planning to make some rabbit folk for a while now. So, you know, ever since the Arctic Pirates rabbit that I did, basically make like a base model of that. So, yeah, I'll make some rabbit folk this month. Not only for you, Stephen, but I also wanted to. So, but I will do an occult rabbit just for you. Okay, thanks. That's all for this one, and look forward to seeing your little droids. And have fun with it. You know, there's no rules this time because there's no competition, no winners. So if you enjoy like this kit and you want to see me add parts to it, then submit something. You know, as long as it's painted, and then yeah, like I said, I'll give an extra reward to whoever impresses me the most, or the submission that I'm most impressed by. And yeah, thanks, and hope you have a nice day.